Hey guys. Whoa! He's gonna have to go to the bedroom. It was really loud. Okay, welcome to our team call, February 7th. I am so excited for today, for tonight's call, because I was telling you guys earlier, it's always my face, right? Like you guys always hear from me, and it's so great to hear from other coaches. I'm actually filling out my planner right now with all kinds of guest speakers for future calls for our team, so you guys can hear from all different other leaders. And one of the great things about running a team with Dakota is all my weaknesses are his strengths and all his weaknesses are my strengths. So we work as a team and we really make that work between both of us, and figure it out. And his thing is numbers. I don't care about numbers. Like I just don't care about it. And he loves getting down to the little details of everything. And it really motivates him and it really helps me stay on track and keep things organized. And though, like I've said this in my post earlier, though like money is not everyone's number one, it's not the reason why I coach. It's not the reason why most of us coach. But it does give us time and it does give us freedom and it is important. And I think in order to see what you want out of this business financially, or even as rank, if you're wanting the recognition, if you enjoy that and it drives you, it's important to have the vision and understand the breakdown of how you make money with this business, how you rank advance and everything. And so I wanted Dakota to take over this call and go over all of it with you guys. He's very good with his words when it comes to money. If I went over it, you guys would be like, what the heck did she just say? So was that funny? So Dakota was never on board at the beginning. If you guys don't know this, I signed up as a coach and he was 100% backed up, all into it, minus the workouts. He did not want anything to do with those. And he's the pickiest eater ever. But he was all for the business side and signed up as a coach a month later only because he knew it would help me. It took him a while, right, babe? And then you saw, wow, she is making money. Wow, she just retired me from my job. Maybe I should do something with this. And since then, we've just grown closer and closer in our marriage, and we've really just grown such an amazing family looking at you guys on this call, and being able to have this opportunity to grow with every one of you over the past 6 years. I just passed my 6-year coach anniversary, and it's very, very special and dear to our hearts. So I hope you guys enjoy hearing from him tonight. And Dakota, I'm going to let you take over. I might cut in a couple times if I feel like I need to add something, but all right, go for it.
All right. So obviously I've never done a team call, and I'll try to go over this kind of as slow as I possibly can. I usually end up speeding through it because I get it. Like she said, numbers with me, I just get it. Like anything with numbers, I get it fast and I understand it very quickly. But tonight we're going over the importance of, I got notes over here on the side too. Obviously, it's my first team call, so I got a lot of notes. We're going over the compensation plan and the importance of rank advancement and what that has to do with earning money. Like Danielle said, obviously our number one thing for most of us, I know most all of us, isn't money, but it's to help people. And what I want to say with that is don't be afraid to talk about earning the money, because the more money you are earning, that's the more lives you're impacting. Like it comes with it. So the more lives you're changing throughout this journey, say the more income you are making, like some of these people that are making $5, $10, $15, $20,000 a week as coaches, that's because they are changing literally hundreds of lives and they're impacting all these lives and earning that way. That's where the money comes from, is changing these people's lives, getting them on Shakeology, getting them to do their workouts, learn their nutrition, and creating this healthy lifestyle that helps you so much more than just the way you look physically. I mean, most of you know that have been doing this for a while. This helps you emotionally, mentally, physically, all financially, if you put in the work and do it financially. All those ways. This is it's a wellness business and a happiness business. I don't consider this a fitness business. We just do that on the side. It's part of it. But anyways, so the biggest thing with rank is until you reach Emerald rank, which is the very first rank you can achieve. It's pretty simple to get to. It's just 2 people, 2 coaches. That's when you start earning what is called your residual income, also known as team cycle bonus. So why that's your residual is you no longer are earning just commission. Whereas if you say you have no coaches or you have 1 coach, you're just selling challenge packs maybe and not building your coach team, you're strictly earning commission and that's it. But once you hit Emerald and then Ruby and Diamond, you earn team cycle bonuses. So I'll go over the commission part I know we got a few new coaches on here. Commission is up to 36% on challenge packs is what you get. I mean, that's pretty good commission. Then I got everything written down here. So your normal retail, like if someone buys just Shakeology or buys just like supplements and stuff like that, you get 25% commission off that. And then if someone buys Beachbody on demand, no matter what it is, if it's the 3-month trial, the 6-month trial, or not trial, 6-month membership, the year membership, you get 40% off that. I mean, that's a pretty hefty commission for anything I've ever seen for comp plans. So until you reach Emerald, that's what your commissions are right there. If you want to write those down, if you didn't know those. Once you hit Emerald, this is why it's so important, you start earning your team cycle bonuses. And so it changes. This is where it gets a little complex and why we don't talk with people a lot about it before they become coaches. Like people want to know in detail, but I'll try to explain it the best I can. So once you reach Emerald, your team cycle bonuses, you get 14 per cycle. And I'll explain what a cycle is in just a moment. At Ruby rank, you get $16 per cycle. At Diamond rank, you get $18 per cycle. And it caps out at $18. So from like once you hit 1 star, 2 star, 3 star, Diamond, all that doesn't change. It stays at $18. But as you build your rank, so your team cycle bonuses, when you're at Emerald rank, you max out at $250 a week. At Ruby rank, you max out at $1,000 per week. At Diamond rank, you max out at $2,000 per week, and it goes all the way up to maxing out at $12,000 per week. And yes, that's per week. It just cycle bonuses, none of your commission or anything that you can earn. And that's for 1 business center. And I'll talk about that in just a moment. But so how you earn cycle bonuses is you got a weak leg and a strong leg in this business. So I know most of you, I got a few of my coaches on here, but most of you are Danielle's coaches. If Danielle put you on her right leg, that means your right leg is your strong leg. So every 200 points you get on your strong leg and 100 points you get on your weak leg, which would be if you're on Danielle's right leg, your left leg's your weak leg. So if you have 100 points on your left leg, 200 on your right, that's 1 cycle bonus. And it just keeps building for how many points you have each leg. And how you get points is like building your team under you. Say if you have a coach, say 2 coaches on your right leg that are on Shakeology, that's 180 volume points you have, team cycle bonus points you have right there, also known as volume points. That's 180 you have on your right leg. And if you had 1 person on your left leg, that's 90. And that keeps building like every week until it evens out to 200 to 300. So you hit those cycle bonuses, you keep building. And as you build your team, it just keeps going up. And that's how you can earn $12,000 per week per business center. Let me see. Is everybody following me fairly well? Like I'm trying to explain the best I can there for you. Let's see. So that, like I said, that goes all the way up to $12,000 for your cycle bonuses. If this confuses you, don't hesitate. Yeah.
I think Misty has a question.
Oh, I didn't see her. She keeps freezing on my screen.
I know.
Can you hear me?
I got my volume all the way up, kind of.
So I just wanted to ask, do you want to balance, you want equal the same on each leg? You want to balance them equally?
No. I mean, it doesn't matter if you do because they pay you out as you build it. So what you want is how the cycle bonuses, or how the bonuses are paid out for team cycle bonus, your residual income as it builds the volume points, is 200 on your strong leg, 100 on your weak leg. So it's 300 points total. So it's not even. So basically look at it as double You want your strong leg to be double of what your weak leg is. And every time it's 100 to 200 points, that's when you cycle bonus. So say if Danielle has 5,000 volume points on her strong leg and she'd want at least 2,500 on her weak leg, that means she cycle bonuses 25 times at $18 per cycle. And that adds up because 10 cycles right there is $180, 20 cycles, $360 at diamond rank and above. So you can see where that adds up and like builds very quickly as you build your team. That make better sense? Misty? Okay, awesome. So I'm trying to go over like all the income here. So I explained your commission, your team cycle bonuses, and don't feel bad if you're a little confused about this, especially if you just joined up. I know Madison just joined us today, I believe, or yesterday. So this can probably sound very confusing for you until you're like going through all the training and getting the hang of it. So next is your matching bonuses. So once you get a matching bonus of the volume points of your team. I can hear him screaming all the way in the bedroom. He's screaming "Dad, Dad" in the background at the top of his lungs because he's playing hide and seek with me. Anyways, so you get a matching bonus once you hit Ruby. It's 5 or 10%. So at Ruby rank, you get 5% matching bonus of your team's total volume points. At Diamond and above, you get a 10% matching bonus. Like this is just more. Like they didn't have to put this in there. It's just your team's doing good, so we're going to reward you a little bit more. So what a matching bonus is, here's an example. So say if your team, as you build your team, earned, say, $1,500 total, not just one person, like your entire team. This is accumulative from your entire team. If they earned a total of those cycle bonuses that I was just explaining to you guys, say if they earned $1,500, good job from Beachbody. They pay you $150 just from your team doing good. So you get a matching bonus of 10% at diamond rank and above. So that's where people are earning like more money, because people like that are making these several thousands a week, their team's earning a lot more than $1,500 a week in cycle bonuses. So, I mean, they can make several $1,000s a week just from that matching bonus from something Beachbody added in there to pay like you extra just for doing a good job with your team and being a good leader and building your team. Then here's a huge one that Danielle and I hit that made a massive difference in our business. So once you hit 2-star diamond, which say most of you know how you get to diamond. So what like 1-star diamond is means you built one of your personally sponsored coaches to diamond. So that would put you at 1-star. If you get 2 coaches, that puts you at 2-star. Once you hit 2-star diamond, you start earning your star. It's called a star diamond bonus pool. And what Beachbody does is the total volume points like of commissions for the entire coach network. Beachbody pulls 2% of that entire income to split between, it goes 2-star diamond pool. And then once you hit 5-star, you get the 5-star diamond bonus. 10-star, you get the 10-star diamond bonus. 15-star, you get the 15-star diamond bonus. But here's the cool thing. You don't just get the 15-star diamond bonus if you were 15-star diamond. If you hit 15-star diamond, they pay you the 15-star diamond bonus, the 10-star, 5-star, and 2-star. So I'm going to give you an example of what one of our 15-star diamond leaders from one commission that like she earned. And this is per quarter. So every 3 months, this is just a bonus Beachbody pays out for another thing. If you did a good job, we're going to pay you more. So, and we have received benefits from this for a couple of years now with Danielle being 2-star diamond. We get that 2-star diamond pool. So here was one of them. I pulled up the most recent one. The 2-star diamond bonus was, and this guys is once every 3 months. So keep that in mind, was $820.62. So that right there, they gave you $820 for doing a good job and being 2-star. The 5-star diamond pool was $2,184. So you got them. So at 5-star, you get the 5-star bonus and the 2-star. So that's almost $3,000 you got right there if you were 5-star, just for doing a good job and building your team. 5-star bonus was $17,540.83. The 15-star bonus was $46,775.56. So the 15-star diamond made from that one bonus for 3 months. This has nothing to do with her actual income that she's earning. For just being 15-star rank, that person got $67,321. That's once every 3 months, guys. They're making in 3 months just from a bonus that Beachbody pays them more than a lot of people make after going to 4, 6, or 8 years of college as a bonus for just doing good and growing your team. So that tells you like the potential there. Hold on, I'm looking at the chat. Okay. I was trying to read I'm guessing, okay, yeah, that's your chat. It says from Danielle and Dakota. So I was like, wait, what? So, yeah, she explained that really well there. So that's basically all I had to cover. That's all your income opportunities and like multiple different ways to grow. Like Beachbody rewards you multiple different ways just for doing a good job. Most companies like don't go to that extent of rewarding you multiple different ways just for doing good. And it tells you like the Star Diamond bonus. I think that one's amazing what they do every quarter, and just that income right there, people would baffle their mind. Oh, I got a $67,000 bonus for the first 3 months of this year, and that's every 3 months. So they hit that 4 times a year, and that's usually the average is between $55,000 and like $70,000 for the 15-star diamond pool. So it tells you they're earning up to almost $300,000 a year just in bonuses, not in their residual income, not in their commission, not from growing their team, nothing else. I think I'm done.
Okay, you did a good job. One thing I'd like to add is for me, like I remember when I first signed as a coach and I heard stuff like this, I was like what? What did they just say? So I actually find YouTube being very helpful too, like because there are a lot of people who really do a really good job in video editing, and they really help give you a visual of how to really break this down and kind of see it. And also our leadership ladder, if you go in your online office in the training library, the leadership ladder gives you benchmarks. So like if you were wanting to see, okay, I need $500 a week to quit my job. Well, guess what? The leadership ladder has that in a section that tells you this is what you need to do with your business. This is the successful points you need to earn. This is how many coaches you need to sign a month or whatever in order to hit that goal. And it kind of gives you a visual of where to go from there. Because it can be confusing doing all the cycle bonuses and looking at it that way. So if you just look at your benchmarks, you can map your vision and the way you want to get there. Like a lot of this residual income can be confusing, but it's also what opens your mind and your vision to what you want. Like for me, when I signed up as a coach, it was strictly for accountability. And then when I saw that I could retire my husband, I was like, whoa, you could actually make money with this business. And so I set my mind to it. And now that's, you guys know it's what I'm doing right now to quit daycare by July. Like I know the income potential. I just know it's up to me. And I know our team has a lot of goals and I'm going to get us there. And so these benchmarks really help with that, and really like seeing all the opportunities of income and what you need to do to get there, help you map your way to success. And one thing I really wanted to stress too, because Dakota's talking about all this, and sometimes like it's like, okay, what do I do to get there? I'm not even Emerald. Just realize that this is why we talk about getting to Emerald so often, and why you need to sign up your spouse so that you get the most income potential right away. Because as you grow your team, you want your husband that highest spot, so you're double dipping. And why sign up one other person so you get to solidify that Emerald spot? Because at first, as a new coach, you are strictly commission based. And, obviously you want the residual income. You want something continual that you can rely on. So that's why it's important really trying to get to that Emerald spot and then building up to Diamond and further so that you can solidify that and it's not always commission based. So now not now, like right away, because I got to Emerald, like I was at Diamond in 3 months. So right away it was commission, and then it turned really quickly to residual. And I kind of forgot where I was going with that. I don't know. But bottom line is like, we're not always wanting to be just residual income. That's not what I want to be, or commission income. That's not what I want to be driven by, is commission. And so when you build that solid foundation in that team, that's what gets you the more money opportunities and everything. I wish I could remember what I was going to say, but I just want to throw that out there because it's important for you guys to know that. And did you guys have any questions? Anything off topic, even Team Cup, reaching out?
I had one question on the second business center. Could you explain a little bit more about that? He started to, yeah.
Do you want me to do it, babe?
I can.
Okay.
Okay. Because he didn't talk about it, right? Did I space it out, or did you talk about it already?
That's why I said if you have any questions, because that was me trying to stay on track the best I can.
Okay.
No, thank you for asking. So 2-star. So Danielle's 2-star. I'm just currently diamond. My goal is actually 2-star before the end of this year, so I can go to the leadership retreat in California next year. They have it. If you hit 2-star, you get a paid for leadership retreat out in California that they like pay for you, like your stay. I believe they paid for your flight too, right, babe? Pretty sure
Yeah, for that trip, yeah.
They paid for the flight, your stay, basically everything was covered while you're there. So once you get to 2-star diamond, which is 1 diamond on each of your legs, it puts you at 2-star. And when you hit 2-star, what Beachbody does is, here, you can open another business center in your name. And what it is basically duplicating yourself. And that's why you see a lot of people that are more in, like, I've seen people that are in the millionaire club that are, their highest rank is 5-star diamond. And they're in the millionaire club when you got some of these 15-star diamonds that haven't hit millionaire club yet. So the reason why is every time they hit 2-star, what they do is they immediately open another business center and build that, because where they build that, it starts their first business center. So Mary, say you had your coach center that you have now, and you hit 2-star. So what happens when you hit 2-star and you open up that second business center, you put it under you and you start building that too, and it starts growing your team right there, and you earn your commission and residual income in that second center. Oh, sorry, he's trying to kick my computer. Can you still hear me?
Yes.
Okay. So
yes, how can I help?
Oh my gosh, I don't even know what's going on here. I have no. What did you click, bud?
I thought so.
Okay, apparently Siri's talking to me. Hold up.
Good job, Cass.
Yeah, I don't even know how to do that. So good for him.
Okay, so basically it's kind of the same thing as signing up your spouse. So it's basically like double dipping when you get to open another business center. So what's cool is, like, when I opened my business center, my second business center, I placed it under Dakota on his weak leg, so that the residual income built up on not only my second CBC, but Dakota's account and my main CBC. So I have 3 businesses that I'm earning residual income off of. So, so when I check my check each week, I check my second business center and my main business center. And the beauty of it too is it's not all commission based. Most all of it is just from my team. So, like, what, babe, would you say like 90% of it's residual income and 10% is commission, because we've built up our team so much?
I'd say probably it's at least 80 to 85% of it's residual. And for, like, we don't talk about this is a very abnormal call for us. Like anybody that's been on our team for a long time, we don't talk about the income too often, which we know we need to start because so many people have questions about it. And whether you're doing this or not, like doing this for the income or not, you did this obviously to help yourself, hold yourself accountable, but you do want to see an income, because I don't know probably anybody in here that wouldn't flip out and start jumping up and down if they had $1,000 check for 1 week for Beachbody. Like, most of you would get excited, and there's nothing wrong with that. Completely forgot where I was going with that. I'm holding his hand over here because he's trying to reach for the computer. Where was I? Do you know where I was going with that, babe?
Nope, but I think we all got what you were saying, you know.
Right. We're human. We lose track. It's been a very long day.
He bought wine tonight, if that tells you guys anything. Daycare life. But yeah, so I hope that wasn't like too confusing for you guys. We broke it down and kind of made sense of it, and you guys are seeing like the income aspect of it and the importance of it, as well as rank. Like, some of you might be on this call and be like, this isn't motivating to me at all. Because some people are strictly, they like the recognition, they like the rank. There's nothing wrong with that. Everybody likes their name to be called, right? They like to have their own horn tooted. Maybe not too much for some people. But some people might be pushed by the money. Dakota's pushed by the money. I'm not. And I'm also not pushed by rank, but I am pushed by leading. I love to lead. I love to hear that people are changing their lives, and I love to be a part of that. I love team calls, which is crazy because I'm an introvert and I'm shy and I have anxiety, but I've learned like that being on here for you guys has been so powerful for every one of you, and it's so powerful for me, and that's what inspires me, and that's what keeps me going. So everybody's got a different inspiration, so it's important that we're going over all these different topics. So I really hope that you guys have found this helpful, and if you guys have any questions, always post them at Auxiliary Empire, and we can get back to you. And I also, if you didn't see it, made a post today about open up my schedule for more one-on-one calls. Outside of just new coaches. So if you've been through our new team training, that's all in the unit section, that I basically revamped training from our online team training courses and put them in our team. So it's kind of nice that we have all that in one page now. So if you've been through that and you want a one-on-one, you're like, listen, I have to get things going again, or I want to reach diamond, I have a goal by this date, whatever your subject is, I'm happy to do a call with you. If you have coaches that need a call, I'm happy to do calls with your coaches. So make sure you message me and we will set something up. So, okay, we gotta get a picture. Instagram. Okay. All right, everybody say cheese. Did I really just do it again? I did this last week. Oh my God. What, babe? I didn't hear him, but yeah, I do daycare. Yep. Well, thanks for hopping on, guys. I love you all. I hope
Love
you all
your hair, Danielle. It looks great.
Thank you. Bye.
Bye.